Alright guys, so around this time it was probably like 6:35, and all I really did was I just got up out the bed. I went downstairs. I filled up my little water container because I'm trying to do this thing where I drink one water container of that a day, because I really don't like drinking water, because water to me is nasty. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the fridge while I get ready. So I'm gonna take my toothbrush and brush my teeth and everything. Yeah, honestly, I feel as though I felt like that this day was going to be so boring. Like, I never felt this way about going back to school. Like, it felt so like boring, and I honestly like hated it. Alright, so when I came back upstairs, all I did was I tried to see if Angel wanted to get up or was ready to get up. And then I played with my dog for a little bit. If you guys gonna see this, and
Where you from? Do you charge? Check, 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 check. Oh, no, I believe you, dirtball. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. That's my check, check. My check juice. Wait, check juice. Check juice.
so here, sorry, I got like allergies, or I don't know if I'm getting sick, but here I'm just getting dressed. I put my waist trainer on, and if you guys want to know where my waist trainer is from, I'll put that link in the description below. But I just put my pants on. I'm gonna put my shirt on. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I just wanted to get on here, so it won't be just quiet the whole time, because I always play music over my like videos that have those sounds. So now I'm just tucking my shirt in and making sure it's fixed properly, because my son complains about everything. And then after that, I'm gonna put on my long sleeve vest, because it was raining like a lot this morning, and it was pretty bad. And it was a little bit cold. It wasn't so hot. It was like a cool day, so I decided to wear a long sleeve for the first day. And yeah. Alright, so now I'm just like doing my hair. I am straightening it, and also if you guys want to know like what type of flat iron I got, it's really good. It's the Andis, and it's the purple one. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. But maybe you guys can like hear me more better now. I'm sorry that you guys couldn't really hear me, but I had like one head, like the main headphone down, and the other one like talking into it. So yeah, so here I'm just sectioning off my hair and just like quick straightening it. Yeah. So here I'm just taking my Target and Bloom palette, and I'm doing my eyes. I originally wanted to use like really like holographic like glitter, but the way I did it, it didn't look as nice. So I took off my eyes, and I wound up being late for school, redid my eyes and stuff like that. So yeah, today's look was just like more of a like brownish, dark-ish, like a brownish black, with a cut crease with glitter on the cut crease. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm on my way to school. Can y'all tell that I got a headphone in? No. I got it like wired up on my vest thing so my school don't detect it and they don't see it, because if they see it, I don't know. But if they see it, I'm gonna cry. But this is what my makeup looks like, guys. Simple. I try to use like the actual glue and the glitter, but that didn't work out. So, but what I'm gonna do is, since I have long sleeve, I like wired the headphones like up my sleeve and through here, so you can't see it over my hair. And then my hair is about to get messed up because the weather. Every time the weather like this, my hair get messed up. But yeah, so I put it like that so I could try to vlog in class, and I have like just my camera peeking out. So if I don't look good in the rest of these videos, don't blame me. We're not allowed to really record or have our phone out in class and stuff. So yeah, all right, guys.
Look, you touched it and everything.
You know the architect and the essay.
Real shit. I know it felt different.
But there's something in the thing.
Wait,
It told me, I don't have to. Read it. Other side.
You had to choose the essay and then the two architects.
bro, so like I'm gonna carry my phone on me and when I need phone. They're not even.
You didn't even see it. You touched it and everything.
Oh shit. Damn, Will, you the little guy. Where you get that bag at, bro?
Sprayground.com.
Buy one myself.
Bro, I don't even know who I got next to.
Everybody wants me to wear that Louis bag, bro. I said I was gonna switch every now and then.
Bro, what are you doing?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I noticed a couple of things as you were walking past me on the way in. We are, what grade? For the most part. How far from our knee is an inch? Well, I mean, guys, you don't have to worry about it, but ladies, how far?
Like this much.
Thank you. Go ahead. Sierra, show that. How far is an inch? Wait, that grew a little, Sierra. Oh, okay. All right. That is an inch. This is not an inch.
That's like 4.
Bending over in order to make this an inch does not really make your skirt the right length. Rolling your skirt or hemming it to make it this far above your knee is not appropriate. Just as always, you have until Monday to make your skirts this far from your knee. Got it? That is your warning. If it is rolled, make sure you unroll. Okay. Also, I have 1, 2, 3 of you that are actually in compliance with school rules on your IDs. Where are your IDs supposed to be?
Around their neck.
Yep.
What if you don't have a lanyard no more? Look, right there. Right there.
Yeah, I never had it. I threw mine out.
What's his name?
Who?
There you go.
Oh. Oh, I'm like,
She said, what if you don't have a lanyard?
oh, that's, what would you want, like $2 for that?
The whole kit and caboodle.
Bro, you have a bang.
I have to go buy a new case because I don't like these plastic ones, so first person to raise their hand can get mine.
Tiffany.
She's also direct line of sight. Yeah, who knew the person right directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I saw Tiffany's hand up first. If I come across any more in my drawers as I'm cleaning up, I'll let you guys know. You've got till Monday on those too, but.
But is this something
So,
now?
skirt, right length, lanyards around our necks, okay? Thank those of you that were on point and paying attention upstairs. I was a little disappointed at some of your classmates, and I really, really hope that the noise was not any of you upstairs. I couldn't believe that amount of talking or any talking that was happening during both the video and when DeSalvo was trying to talk. Did you notice how quiet DeSalvo was talking and that she turned the volume down on the video?
Uh-huh. She was quiet. Okay.
She did that on purpose. And I do the same technique. If you're talking when I am, I will go quieter. Our virtues, we look for those virtues in all of our students. We expect those in all of our students. Our disciplinary code. Guys, you signed the code of conduct when you started at this school. Whether you started with us as sixth graders. How many of you started here as sixth graders? Seventh graders? 8? Wow. How many came in as ninth graders? 10? 11? Level 1 offenses, profanity. Guys, they use the word profanity. Profanity is not just your typical, what you guys automatically think of as your curse words. The A word, the F word, S word. This includes things like the H word, H double hockey stick. Hockey stick is an L shape.
Yo. Madi.
You know what, I always have to explain the shape of the hockey stick. So, you can't, unless you are physically saying the devil is from H double hockey stick. You shouldn't, because these are replacement words.
Late work. Projects. Homework I'm not accepting late. Projects, this is a change from last year. Last year, if it was late, it was 50% credit. This year, if it's 1 day late, it's going to be 75% credit. And so it's an improvement. I made it better. And then if it's more than a day late, it's going to be 50% credit. And I'm not going to take them after a week because I want to be done with them just as much as you guys want to be done with them, okay? Most of our projects will be turned in on Google Classroom this year.
Is it recording? Oh, hi guys!
And then my like that's my husband. I'm like, he doesn't like short.
I have the baseball.
She's like, I'm like,
Hi, Chris.
I have this.
He doesn't like it. That's what you gotta do when you in a charter school. That's super ghetto. This class is really nutty. Huh? Yeah. He coming. He about to start drizzling. So this class was literally quiet like this the whole time because in U.S. Literature Honors, they just had us doing a packet, and it was like the Get to Know Me packet, and this is all I literally was doing throughout the whole period. Like, I finished first out of everybody, and I was just looking at my makeup, trying to fix it, because I looked this so oily at the end of the day. Like, I looked it so bad. So here, I know you guys could probably tell I'm in the bathroom. I'm just like blotting my makeup because I looked like really oily, like I said, throughout the end of the day. And yeah, it was just my little getaway from last period. We had what was it, US honors, and the teacher wasn't even there. All right, guys, so I just got home. You see my hair? Like, what even is this? Anyways, but I'm currently waiting for Angel to get out of school or come home because it's his time to come home already. But I'm waiting for him to come out. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna tell you guys how my day went. So, as you guys can see in the video, it was like really hard to record. Like, I tried to record as much as I could. I even was recording under the table. Like, literally under the lunchroom table when we had an assembly. That's what that was. But yeah, so honestly, guys, like, I feel like this year and next year is the years that I'm gonna fall off heavy, and that's not what my plans are, but I feel like that's just the way I am. Like, I start to slack by the end of the year. Honestly, like, this year, I felt something different. Like, I felt like depressed because I really didn't want to go back to that. Well, that school specifically. Like, I want to go to a school where it's not too much. And as you guys can hear, I don't know if I was recording this part, but if I did, I'll insert it. My first and second period teacher, I have block chemistry honors. I have 3 honors classes and stuff like that, which I'm happy for, but it's just I don't want to be in the school anymore. So my block honors teacher, her name is Miss Erickson, and she was like really like too much, like pushing the rules way farther than it really was. She was like, oh, now we have to wear our IDs, wear a lanyard on our necks, blah blah blah, or we'll get in trouble, or we have to it was something else that she said that was really retarded. It was that, and also she said, what was she saying? She was saying about the skirts. I understand that part. Like, it's not supposed to be more than an inch above your knee because when you're walking up the steps, it could like flop up, or if you drop something and bend over, it could like flop up high, or your book bag gets tugged on it and it could lift up and you could see under your skirt. I understand that part, but she was like really pushing it. She was like, if I see you chewing gum, I'm gonna tell you spit it out. And then the ridiculous, I'm gonna make sure y'all hear me for this. The ridiculous part, y'all not gonna believe this. She was like, oh yeah, and another rule, if you leave my door open, like not even all the way open, okay, understandable, but not even cracked. Like, she was like, if you leave my classroom door open, you lose your privileges to go anywhere out the room. The bathroom, water, anywheres for 2 weeks. You're gonna deny us water, nurse, and the bathroom for 2 weeks? That's ridiculous. That's not even a rule. That's a rule she made up herself. And honestly, it's not even supposed to be like that. That's way too much. Like, I can't use the bathroom for 2 weeks in your classroom. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. Like, I don't know who hired these teachers, but they need to stop and bring in these other teachers that actually know how to teach and is good. So she was just like really pushing the rules, and it was like really getting irritating. And like I was saying, like, this year usually every year, like 10th and 9th grade, I was like really excited to go to school. Like I was happy, like I'm starting, like I didn't feel bored and everything was just fine. But now it's just like, I hate it. Like I hate that school so much to the point where I do not want to go to that school anymore. And it's like ridiculous because I just spent like $170 on uniform, 3 pants, 2 shirts, and this long sleeve vest here for nothing. Like for nothing. Like it's really ridiculous. And then the other school I'm thinking about going to, it's kind of like the uniform kind of expensive too, but it's not a charter school, it's a public school. Like I'm not gonna say like they let you get away with everything, because like if you do fight, they do have like a kick out policy and stuff like that, but they're more lenient. Like they let you, you know, be on your phone, and I'd rather do that, whereas though like I can vlog and I can actually like, you know, be able to go to the bathroom if I need to without saying, oh, you lost your privileges to go to the bathroom, nurse, or water for 3 weeks. Like who does that? And then like it's gonna be more, I feel like it's gonna be less stress on me. Also, my school is like right up the block from here, and the other school that I want to go to is right up the block and around the block. So I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, just in the other school we get out at 2:45 instead of 2:30, but that's just an extra 15 minutes that I don't mind because I have to be in work by 3 o'clock anyway, so I could just go straight from school there. But honestly, like I'm probably really gonna stay in this school here for a month or 2 months the most, because I can't. I'm gonna fall off heavy. Like I don't really like my teachers this year. I like Spanish class is really lit. I like Spanish class. What else is really good? Math class is okay. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Like besides that, I don't want to be in that school, and they're not going to be able to make any changes to my schedule because of how many honors classes I have. So I'm just like, I'm going to talk to my grandmother today and tell her, like, you know, don't spend any more money on my school clothes. Don't buy anything, you know. Don't buy anything else. I have enough for now. Just let me stay in the school for 1 to 2 months. Put my application in for other school, because I can't do it. Like, I can't. It's just, why keep continuing to do something that makes you feel like you're like drained and depressed? Like it's way too much. And honestly, like I'm supposed to be in the 12th grade, but I started school late because my grandma held me back a year. And I just started the 11th, like my junior year. So it's like, it's really ridiculous. It's like, I can't do it. But I hope she doesn't really get too upset. Yeah. So the school that I want to go to, my boyfriend goes to it too, and I mean it's a good school. It's a really good school. Like they got good classes, like pre-college classes, like cosmetology, shop, engineering classes, stuff like that, business. They got all that there. It's just the kids that go to the school, but it's just like my other school, my other public school. Like if you go and you're to yourself in the school, nobody will mess with you, nobody will bother with you, like, you know. So I feel like I'll be good there. And then at the same time, since me and my fiance both go to 2 different schools, it's going to be more money, because you know 11th and 12th grade they offer prom both years, then graduation. So it's going to be more money. But if we're in the same school, we go to the same prom, we're in the same grade, so we'll spend less money, you know. So I want to do that. Honestly, like if I could, I would go right to my boyfriend's school tomorrow and just sit there like a regular kid. But that's the thing, like I would just spent money on this uniform and not that uniform, and I'm pretty sure you have to get accepted there. I heard you do, so I don't know. I'm gonna call my grandma and talk to her about it right now. But yeah, guys, that's how my day went. I have a couple lit classes. The rest are really boring. Like U.S. history, we already have a packet like this. Like they want too much, but yeah, that's pretty much what went on. But I'm waiting for Angel to come from school right now, so I can't actually get into my house because my keys are in there. I don't take my keys to school because you never know. But yeah, so we're gonna see, and then I'll talk to you guys when I get off the phone. My camera. Alright guys, so I just well, I had talked to my grandma. She said it was fine about skipping me, but my mom don't want me to or whatever, cause it's a good school, but it's too challenging for me. Like, it's way too hard. That's pretty much it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this little collab thingy. And yeah, if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll hopefully update you guys in my future further videos on about the whole school situation, but we'll see. So yeah, bye guys. This calculator literally costs like $135 to $160. This is the TI 84 Plus CE. I feel like I'm showing